all you southerners in Cali and Arizona and all that complain about your little dusty and snow and a little bit of cold. Yeah, y'all can just, you know, screw you guys. This is what I'm dealing with. I've been wanting to get out here to work on the Duster and the Dakota, but it's hard to because every time I want to come out here, it's snowing. Yeah, it's March and it's still snowing. Friday there was absolutely no snow on the top of either of these vehicles, and all this snow is what we got overnight, which is, yeah, this is straight up ridiculous. And just to show you guys how much we have gotten all together this year with the wind blowing and everything. There's my 99 Ram 4x4, the Ram Runner. Yeah, somewhere in there. And we got the 97 dually. Yeah, that ain't coming out for a while. The red 95 Dakota. All you can see is the right side windows. And there is the front and rear fenders and running boards for my brother's 40 Dodge in the bed of that. Yeah, he ain't getting them anytime soon. There's a 02 Lincoln Town Car in there. See if we can find the mirror. There it is. There's the mirror. Yeah. There's a 95 4x4 Dakota in there somewhere. Yeah, this is just straight up ridiculous. Well, I've been wanting to work on the 5th in the front garage. Last weekend was nice out, so I pulled the rear axle out of that. But on the plus side, yeah, look at that. This is stupid. I have been focusing on the Dart, and then I've been helping my brother out on his 40 Dodge business coupe. He did bag it front and rear. I don't know if I've done an update on this thing yet. But yeah, I cut the trunk floor out. It's got a E-body 8 3/4 rear axle. He 4-linked it. The front does now have bags. Let's see if I can find. Uh-oh. There's a little bit of air there. Oh, I got it all disconnected. Never mind. But, yep, the front end is bagged. This is my 55 331 Hemi, but he is putting in a 54 331 Hemi, which has the extended bell housing. But he is putting an A8 33 trans behind it, because he wants to keep it a manual. But we have motor mounts welded in. Still got to figure out tranny mount, because the extended bell housing, he's got to make an adapter on that to mount the transmission to it, because he doesn't have a traditional bell housing on his. So yeah, there is a lot of figuring out to do, and the garage is a royal mess here. But work is getting done. So you got headers, which, of course, to fit them, we're going to have to take in clearance the motor mount here. Hopefully we don't have to get into the frame mount. But we do got some paint on the Dart, which is not even close to being done, but it's flake. And yes, I know there is zebra stripes in the trunk, but whatever. But it is getting there. I am working on doing some other little test pieces, I'll say, for that. So, but then we'll go up to the other direction. We got the dog over running around. Emerson. He acts vicious, but he's really not. Go on. Go on. The old winter beater still trucking along. The Duster, though, you can see, I did find the original plates in the trunk of Montana of 85. Was the last time it was registered. Got the front bumper kind of straightened out. Threw the grill in it, threw some headlights in it to try and make it look a little more complete. I also did some digging. Found an extra pair of mirrors for it. Found a gas cap. I just found a bunch of little stuff I can do to it to make it look a little more like a complete car while it's, you know, sitting out front here, being able to be seen from the road. Then we got the lowrider fifth and the limo. And this is the first time this car has seen snow in a long time. This is just from when I had the door open earlier to fill up the gas tank in the snowblower. But rear axle, oh, there's the original. There's the Ford Explorer rear axle I had in there. That annoyed me because the right side axle shaft is shorter than the left side. So I had to be offset to the right to get the drive shaft straight, and it bugged me. So now is going in a 87 Lincoln Town Car 8.8 rear end, and as you can notice, no leaf springs. Those are getting taken out, or got taken out. But you can see my sliders I made so that I could get higher lift in the rear and be able to three-wheel easier. But now it is getting a 4-link. I got some tractor bars or whatever from Tractor Supply Store, which will just go in place of the front leaf spring mount to the factory Lincoln mount on the rear axle. The uppers I took and cut this chunk of the frame out of the town car, so I have the factory upper mount parts, but I still need to trim it down to get it to fit my factory frame rails here. Gotta find the light. See if I have a working light here. Oh, that's dead. Here we go. When I was taking it apart, I noticed that, get in here, how easy it is to see, but the frame rails got just beat to hell from the coil springs bouncing around in there. So what I'm going to do is I got a piece of pipe somewhere, hope I didn't cut that up. Well, I guess I'll have to do some digging now. Oh, there it is. I'm going to take a chunk of this pipe, cut it down maybe 6 inches or 4 inches or 5 inches, somewhere around there. Cut it out in the car where the cylinder goes, because I have brand new coil springs and power balls to go on the rear. This is hard to do with gloves. So coil springs will sit in there. They'll sit up higher, and then hopefully I can use the ride better, and then I can measure up my cylinders, either get the same size or maybe a couple inches longer, so I can get more lift out of it, and hopefully it'll be able to do a same 3. which is my goal. But if not, oh well. But we are making progress on the cars. I just want to wish I could make more progress on that one. But, you know, that's the automotive ADD in me. I gotta keep working on everything. Can't focus on one vehicle. But I'm gonna go back in the house where it's nice and warm, and like, subscribe, let me know what you want to see more of, because I really want to get that thing out of the yard too. But let me know what you want to see, and we'll see you on the next episode. Later.